Hi everyone, Chris Pappas here. I was back in DC this week where there was a lot going on, so here's an update. We've talked about the many ways that the so-called One Big Beautiful Bill will hurt the delivery of healthcare in New Hampshire. But did you know the bill authorizes a sick tax up to $35 on doctor's visits and contains a new giveaway to Big Pharma? That's right, out-of-pocket costs will go up and patients will be denied care as a result of Trump's bill. In addition, the big drug companies can have certain drugs excluded from price negotiation, keeping their prices high. So that's why I introduced the Protect Patients from Costly Care Act to repeal these provisions. I'll keep pushing to protect patients from high costs and defend the progress that we've made to ensure that life-saving medications are accessible to everyone who needs them. This week, I signed on to a discharge petition to force a vote on the Epstein files because the American people deserve transparency and the truth. The administration refuses to release all these files, and congressional Republican leadership refuses to stand up for what's right. They're doing all they can to protect the rich and the powerful. So this resolution sends a clear message: release the files now. And once 218 members sign the discharge petition, we can get a vote on that resolution on the House floor. The House also passed my Stop Chinese Fentanyl Act this week. Fentanyl overdoses continue to kill tens of thousands of Americans every year, and every community has been touched by this crisis. So that's why I've worked to increase support for law enforcement to crack down on drug traffickers, as well as to strengthen prevention and recovery efforts in New Hampshire. This bipartisan legislation will enable the United States to crack down on foreign drug trafficking and sanction Chinese suppliers of key fentanyl ingredients if they fail to take credible steps to prevent trafficking. So I'll continue to find solutions that will stop the flow of deadly drugs into our communities and will ultimately save lives. Thanks everyone, have a great rest of the week, and we'll talk to you all soon.